Hello there and welcome to Make Chaos. So the Skull Rock update for Disney Dreamlight Valley will be coming out within the next couple of weeks. We're still not sure what the exact date is just yet, but the developers update is coming on June 4th, so in just a couple days here, and I'm so excited to learn more about what's coming to the game. But until then, we still have some time to make some predictions, make a little wish list of things that we would love to see coming to the game. So today we are going to dive into the film of Disney's Peter Pan and brainstorm some things that might be coming to the game, things that maybe aren't coming, things that we just want to see, whatever. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. So first of all, let's talk about some of the characters. So obviously, we have Peter Pan, the man, well, boy, the boy himself, Peter Pan, who never grows up. And the thing about Peter Pan that I really love with the Forgotten storyline is that the Forgotten really just, in Act 1, had that teenage angst, right? And they were really scared to grow up, I feel like. So I think Peter Pan is just going to be a great Act 2 addition. So I'm fairly certain that Peter Pan will be coming in this update, or at least sometime soon. Like maybe he's something we could have to work up towards. I'm not sure how big Act 2 is going to be. Is it going to go over it's probably going to go over multiple updates, right? Because Act 1, it took a while to really get to the end point, right? So hopefully it'll be kind of the same thing here. So I don't know, maybe we'll have to work our way up to unlocking Peter Pan. I don't know. But Peter Pan will be coming at some point regardless. And I do believe, hopefully, that his house will be the Hangman's Tree, which is the tree that, the Lost Boys, it's the Lost Boys hideout in the film. It's called the Hangman's Tree. I think it could be really interesting to introduce Peter Pan as a character. Maybe we get to catch his shadow and we have to trap him or trick him by catching his shadow or something. Or maybe we just come across his iconic red feather. I don't know. Either way, whatever happens, I'll be excited to have him in the game. Hopefully, he's the nice Peter Pan from the movie and not the evil Peter Pan from the books who likes to thin out the Lost Boys.
I am Peter Pan.
Actually, no. I hope it is the evil Peter Pan. I hope we get evil Peter Pan. Yes. Moving on. We also have the next most popular character, probably, Tinkerbell. Will we be getting her in this update? I don't know. I would say before we got that little image that was teasing the developers update that teased at Pirates, I was thinking that we probably were getting Tinkerbell as well as Pixie Hollow. I still think we're getting Pixie Hollow. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're going to Neverland and Pixie Hollow, but are we going there right now is the question. Because I'm just second guessing, how big is this update going to be? Is this going to be a stepping stone into Act 2 that's only going to grow over time? Is it going to be one massive update? Because I have a hard time believing they're going to give us this massive update right after Wonderland and right before Act 2 of Storybook Vale. That just seems like a lot. I mean, shoot for the stars. I'd love to see it, but is it plausible? I don't know. I'm not going to get my hopes up. I know big things are in store. I just don't know if we're getting them yet. And I do believe that at some point we are going to go to Pixie Hollow and that Alice is going to help us get there by shrinking us down. And that's kind of why I believe she came first. I hit my desk. I'm just saying. But this does come into question. Are we getting Tinkerbell this update? And how will she appear to us? Will she be tiny? Will we shrink down to her size? I don't know. These are questions. All I know is that we've gotten a lot of Disney Fairy stuff. Also, let me know if y'all want me to have a Disney Fairies marathon. And we can do Disney Fairy predictions. It's going to be a lengthy one because there's 6 or 7 Disney Fairy movies. But they're good. If you haven't seen them, watch them. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on into the next biggest character, Wendy. I would love to see Wendy in the game. I do not know if she's coming for this update. I'm not getting a Wendy vibe. But maybe that's just me. Let me know if you guys think she's coming. I just think we have, not that she's not important, because she is, and I love her, but Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Captain Hook, We got to get the big ones there first. We don't need Wendy to have Tinkerbell, Peter Pan, or Captain Hook. They kind of stand alone, right? So that's my thoughts. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Also, her brothers, John and Michael. Oh, also, I'm sure we'll get Wendy down the line. Probably not this update is my guess, but when we get her eventually, she'll probably come in her beautiful little suburban home. It's so beautiful. I love it. She'll probably come in that, which is gorgeous. And then we also have her brothers, John and Michael. If you don't know which one is which, I believe John is... Shoot, I forgot which one is... Is John the one who wears the hat? Yes, I believe John's the one who wears the top hat and the glasses, and Michael's the little one. Yes, okay. I'm like, wait, which one is it? Yeah, so John wears the hat and the glasses, and Michael is the little one. But yeah, I don't think they're coming in this update. I'm not certain that we'll be getting them ever. They're cute. I love them in the film, but will we be getting them? I'm just not sure. I don't know that they stand strong enough on their own to get them in the game, but you never know. You never know. Also, we have the one, the only, the most iconic Disney character in the movie, Nana. I love Nana. She's so cute. Also, honorable mention, I did watch Peter Pan 2 to see if there was anything interesting in there that could come. Not really, but I will say, it hit me in my giggle spot. Just knocked me straight in my giggle spot. So in Peter Pan 2, Wendy is now a mother, and it's all about her daughter Jane going to Neverland, and they have a dog that looks just like Nana, except her name is Nana 2. So I'm watching the movie, and they're like, Nana 2! I'm like, what is... Hey. Anyway, I don't know. It did something to me. I was laughing for 3 minutes. Nana 2! I don't know. Whatever. Is Nana coming? Probably not as a character, but I would love to see her as a companion. I know that she's a bit of a larger dog, but maybe we could get larger companions. Maybe that's a possibility. Or just give us a puppy version of Nana. I don't know. She's cute. She's iconic. We love her. Moving on, we have Captain Hook. Is Captain Hook coming? I think he's a strong possibility of coming to the game, especially in this update, if they're hinting at pirates. Okay, it could be Jack Sparrow. It could be Pirates of the Caribbean. But Captain Hook is the one who's famous to go into Skull Rock, that's his territory. So I feel it makes more sense for Jack Sparrow, but you never know. It's really just a pirates thing, right? Because Skull Rock is not actually from the book Peter Pan, it's actually from Treasure Island, which is a book about pirates. So it's really just a pirate place. Disney just put it in the film, Peter Pan, So I don't know. It could be Jack Sparrow. It could be Captain Hook. Personally, I hope it's Captain Hook, because if you're new to my channel, we have a theory where all of my husbands and the men that I fall in love with wear red and black, because that seems to be the theme. So, considering Captain Hook, his primary colors are red and black, he falls into the red and black theory and could possibly be a love interest. He doesn't seem like he would, but neither did Jafar, and now we're married, so here we are. I would love to see Captain Hook in the game. I believe he's so iconic. Would be such a great chaotic addition. I would love to see him. Would love to see him. Speaking of pirates, we also have his side man, Smee. I don't know that Smee's coming to the game. He's adorable, and I would love to see him, but maybe not just yet. Maybe he could come alongside Wendy in the future or something. I just don't... He's strong enough where he could come to the game, but I don't know that he's strong enough to get just yet. That leads me to the Lost Boys. There's too many of them, and they don't really have too many individual personalities to really come to the game as themselves. We also have Tiger Lily. She doesn't really do too much in the movie. She's great. She's iconic, but there's not really much there, She's not a main character, so we probably won't be seeing her either. And then the last character I put is TikTok, the Croc. And I don't think we'll get TikTok, but I would love to see a crocodile companion that's like holding a watch or something, or like a clock, just as kind of like a nod to TikTok. But let's go ahead and move into some items that could be appearing. Now, the thing with Peter Pan is that because it typically takes place outdoors, there wasn't really too many items, like iconic items that could come to the game. There is the entire Darling nursery. They have some really cute items there. Like, I don't remember which child. Oh, well, I guess it's not Michael. I guess it's John. One of them had like a pirate bed, where basically they used like a bed sheet to create like a pirate ship. I thought it was really cute. Would love to see that. Wendy has this beautiful canopy bed, and then Michael's bed. This was such a cute little detail because he's so little. He has like little, like, I don't know, like rails or something, like, you know, whatever. He has like rails on the side of his bed so that he doesn't fall out of the bed. It was so cute. It's just like a cute little detail that I don't think I ever really noticed before. I don't know. I thought it was charming. And then there's just like a whole bunch of other things, like little toys, little knickknacks, all of like just a bunch of cute stuff in the nursery that I think would make like a really lovely set, like a nursery set. Maybe it's like a premium shop thing. I don't know. I think it'd be cute. And then I thought like a set of windows that open up, and when you look out, you could see 2 stars. You could see the second star to the right through the window. I thought that would be a beautiful item. And then the last item, I really don't have a lot of items here. And then the last item I came up with was the mermaid rocks. I know that they have showed Ariel on a rock, like lounging on a rock 1,000 times in like a trailer or like trailers, whatever. We've seen her lounging on a rock quite a few times. Where's the rock? I don't know. Maybe it's coming now with this update, although her rock is different from the ones that are in Peter Pan. But maybe we'll be getting a mermaid lounging rock. You know? I don't know. Would love to see it. Also, will we be getting tails? I don't know. Should I do a Little Mermaid predictions? I just don't. We already have all the characters. What other ones are there? There's Flounder and some. I don't know. Let me know if you want a Little Mermaid prediction. I can do one. All right. And then we also have some clothes. So I would like to see Darling Children inspired pajamas. So like Wendy's nightgown, John's little top hat and his glasses and his nightgown. And then Michael has these cute little onesies and he carries around a little teddy bear and it's just so cute. Would love to see all of that. Oh, and then in the beginning of the movie, they were playing with like these little, I don't know if I guess wooden. They were playing with like these like wooden swords. I think it'd be fun if we could just have that as a holding item, like a cute little wooden sword. Or just real swords. Or real ones. Then I can chase around my enemies. Just saying. You know, if you're gonna give us pirates, also, so I don't know if this would be an item. It'd probably be an item. I don't know. Either an item or a glove. But having something like a hook where it looks like we're wearing Hook's hook. I thought that would be really cute. And then I was trying to think about like how we could fly, right? Because we can already glide. We already have like wings. We already have a bunch of things that like make us fly. So how would Peter Pan make us fly? So I was wondering, instead of really getting an object or an item to wear, if there could be a glider where it just kind of looks like we're covered in pixie dust and we just fly with nothing, but it has like this pixie dust sparkle, and that could basically be a glider. I thought that would be fun. And then also, because we're probably not getting Smee, I would love to see some Smee-inspired clothes. Oh, and then some Lost Boy onesies. Like, imagine walking around as a little skunk. Yes. I would like to walk around like a little skunk. And then, let's see. Oh, okay. So, in the beginning of the movie, the boys draw, like, a treasure map on Mr. Darling's shirt front. I thought that'd be cute either for clothes or maybe as like a quest item that we have to find, or I don't know. I think incorporating that would be super cute. Again, I did look up Peter Pan 2. There wasn't really anything there. There was Jane from Peter Pan 2. She's the main character, Wendy's daughter. I don't think she's coming. And then she does have a little brother, Daniel. I don't think he's coming. We talked about Nana too. Now, in Peter Pan 2, there is something called Hook's Remarkable Treasure. I don't know if this treasure could be incorporated to the game. Maybe it's in Skull Rock. I don't know. Maybe we're hunting down something in Skull Rock. Well, we used to play with somebody in there. Maybe it is Jack Sparrow. I don't know. Because why would we play with Hook? I would play with Hook. But do most people play around with Hook? Probably not. But maybe we are just playing around with Peter Pan and messing with Hook in Skull Rock. I don't know. I don't know, but that's all I have written down. Let me know what your thoughts are. Did I miss anything from the movie? Is there anything that's inspired by Peter Pan that you would like to see? Also, let me know if you would like to see a Pirates-themed prediction or a Mermaids-themed prediction, because I can do that too. Oh, and Tinkerbell. Although that one will take more time. I don't know if... I might have time. I might be able to work that out. I don't know. We'll have to see. But let me know what y'all want. And be sure to subscribe for more Disney Dreamlight Valley updates, predictions, reactions, whatever. We do all the things here for more Disney Dreamlight Valley chaos. Okay, subscribe for that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!